Alright, so, well, we're running late, that's one thing. And let me see what we still need to do. So, secondary flight plan for the engine out departure. Alright, so let's see. So we have our departure in for runway 05 already. And all we need to do is then insert the engine out departure. So I use black box for it with his tool for this because I find it really useful. Also, just turn up my mic a little bit. Maybe like this, just like this, that should be fine. So we can see here runway 05, acceleration 1,600 feet. At 3.5 DME from the split VOR, we want to turn right, track 180. So we can go then in here, we can go make a new waypoint. So I guess split 3.5 would work. And then we just want to go we should go like this, and let's look at this again. So at 3.5 DME split, so if we look at Navigraph, we can see that the VOR is actually right here. But if we fly a departure, it should more or less line up with runway 05. So what I'll do is I'll just go split 05, and we'll do bearing 049 and 3.5 miles then, which should be the equivalent of split 3.5. So now you can see we have it there. And then let's see, down we go here. Then we do a right turn track 180 until crossing radio 110 split, and then right turn to Delta Victor November. So there we want to do turn right track 180. Okay, so we need to make a new waypoint. Basically, that's alright. Well, it's kind of hard to do, honestly, in the MCDU, so what I'll just do is I'll add a Delta Victor November, if that even is in here. Yeah, it is. Let's see. Yeah, you can see it goes all the way around. And then I'll just do, I can go into the normal flight plan then and go, can I maybe also do that here? Let's see. I can, so I'll just do, what was it again? So, radio 110 at split. So I'll just go Serpa Lima, radio 110. Okay. So then if we look at secondary flight plan, so we climbed 3.5 split, and then we do a right turn on track 180. And then once we cross this radial line right here, we want to do another right turn, which then comes back to Delta Victor November. So that's kind of just the that's in case of an engine out, basically. And yeah, we have that set up, so that's good. Right, so we're running a bit behind schedule here, so I'll go ahead and speed up here a bit. Yeah, you can see we also have the VRs tuned for split, so actually it's already at 2.4. So I don't necessarily need to use the case engine out. This what I put in here because that's probably not going to be correct. So I'm going to delete that actually because it's based off the runway, and I'll just go like that. And when I actually see 3.5 split, I do a right turn track 180 until I cross this radial line here, and then I do another right turn. And then do another right turn back to Delta Victor November. So I think that should work quite nicely there. In terms of, I think that's about it. Then I'll just set up my MCP panel, or FCU panel here. There's constraints on, for the departure, this is what we're expecting, and let's see, what is this? The Syrmi 1 Whiskey departure, which goes around like this. It says initial climb clearance 5,000, so I'll set just 5,100 because I don't have the clearance yet. Constraints on, and you can see we have the whole departure in here. Okay, I think that's about it. APU is running, external power is still on, that's fine. Just dim the lights a bit. And then when we see what frequency is he on, Adria is 130450, okay. Set it up here, 20. 450, which actually is already tuned on that side, so yeah, don't even need that. And we'll just go like this, call. There we go. So we are at stand position number 8, which is right here. Stand position number 8.
Welling 33 and KX3 descend to 4,000 feet.
Descend 4,000 feet, Welling 33 and KX3.
Welling 33 and KX3 confirm you are on Vapu 1 Zulu arrival.
Yeah, we have Vapu 1 Zulu arrival, Welling 33 and KX3.
Perfect.
So hopefully the volume's okay, but yeah, stand number 8, and then we can ask for clearance. Let me check what the latest ATIS is. Latest ATIS is information echo. And
Runway 144 out of cockpit for 2 minutes.
this is runway 05.
No problem, take your time. Break, station calling, Adia radar that was static only, please check your microphone.
Okay, so information echo, runway 05, and stand number 8.
Dobrana, Adia radar telephone Charlie Tapaya is at Patava 230.
November 9 rates, 978 Charlie Papa, Adia radar Dobardan identified. When ready, descent flight to level 150.
Roger, when ready, descent to Patava 150, November Charlie.
Alright, let's ask for clearance. We can.
Jet 1280, push and start approved, QNH 1003.
Approved, QNH 1003,
Adria, hello, Croatia 432, we're at stand 08 at split. With information echo, we're requesting clearance to Berlin as well.
Croatia 432, stand by, I'll call you back in a moment. Break,
Okay.
November
It's
9
busy on
78
this
Charlie
frequency.
Papa. Check information echo, cleared Lumus for Lima arrival.
Roger, Lumus for Lima arrival, check information echo, number 25.
Correct. Croatia 432, cleared to Berlin as filed, Sydney 1 Whiskey departure, squawk 1000, information echo.
Okay, cleared to Berlin as filed, Syrmi 1 Whiskey departure, squawk 1000, and information echo for Croatia 432.
Croatia 432, correct, startup approved, QNH 1000.
Start approved, QNH 1000, Croatia 432, and confirm this is a taxi out stand.
Affirm. Break, Welling
Alright.
33 and KX descent to 3,000 feet, clear for ILS Zulu 05, report
So squawk 1000 and taxi out stand.
Descend 3000 feet,
That's
get
confirmed.
Zulu,
Then let's see, so Syrmi 1 Whiskey is confirmed. You said startups approved, so I'll set 5,000 in there. Squawk 1000. Let me see. Yeah, this is them. Okay. Let's get my transponder on. I'll reporting off, and I will. Let's see. Parking brake. Yeah, parking brake is set already. So then I think I'm all good to go. Actually, I just need to. I'll disconnect the external power and the chocks, and then do the cockpit preparation checklist. So, cockpit preparation checklist. Gear pins and covers are removed. Fuel quantity, we have 7,120 kgs on board. Seatbelts are on right now. Yes, they are on. ADRS, let's check ADRSs. ADRS, we have nav and bar reference KNH1000 is set on all three sides, and I just lost the radio because I disconnected external power, so let me get that on.
Runway 35 Juliet Victor descent to 3000 feet, clear for ILS Zulu 04, report established.
Descending 3000 feet, cleared ILS.
So KNH 1000, and that's 30 feet. I think. Something like that. Yo, Paprika. Base case. Yeah, it's the Volanta overlay. But yeah, I'm just streaming because I'm bored, bro. Like, just nice to have like a full flight stream that I can just watch back. And it's busy now as well. But yeah, it's nice. The overlay is nice. It's from Volanta, and it like takes all the info from Volanta, which is nice. Anyways, let's do a quick briefing then, and let's see. So stand number 8, runway 05. So it's he confirmed it's actually a taxi out stand. So I'll just engines on, and then we'll turn around. Taxi to Alpha right here, and then backtrack onto runway 05. Here's the turnaround point.
Welling 33 Yankee, X-ray, Roger, continue approach, traffic is on short line.
So runway 05, full length.
Orange 0115, no
Yeah, oh thanks, yeah, I don't know, it's the same mic as usual. Yeah. Anyways, and then we fly the Sermi 1 Whiskey departure for full length. So it's this thing right here.
Charlie Papa, descent to 8,000
so it's 480 feet here, as you can see. 480 feet. Max 185 knots in that turn to Sierra Papa 800, which is all the way out here. Max 185 there, between 4,000 and 5,500, which we have here. We'll probably get a higher altitude before we reach 5,500, so I'll just, in that case, just do just unrestricted climb. Then Sierra Papa 801, which is still max 185. You can see 185 below 7,500. So the issue with max 185 is that our minimum clean dot is 205, so we'll have to keep, or I'll have to keep the flaps on until that point. Yeah, Sierra Papa Lima, which is split, also Skipple, but split in this case. And max 210 there, below 110, and then we just continue Sierra Papa 803 and Sermi. So as you can see, there's some high terrain here to the north, but that shouldn't be an issue. We'll just make sure that we're actually above the. If we get a direct to Sermi, we'll make sure that we're above these MSA altitudes. Let me just put in also as just fixed right here, so I know where it is. Okay. I'd say that's briefing complete. In case of engine failure, I climb to 3.5 DME Sierra Papa Lima, do a right turn, track 180, which is actually in the secondary flight plan. Let's see, right, yeah. So we'll climb out, right turn, track 180 until we cross the radio, 110 Sierra Papa Lima, and then we do a direct to Delta Victor November there. So that's all in. I'd say that's pretty much the briefing. We'll climb, in case of that, I'll climb to, if I look here at the MSAs, where's the MSA again? Yeah, just climb to 3,000 feet because we'll be over the water in that case, so no problem with it. Okay, we're already clear for start, so I'll go beacon on and do the before start checklist. So parking brake was still set. Takeoff speed is 139, 139, 141. Flight stamp is 67. Windows closed and beacon is on. So engine start is approved. And then we'll start our engines. Just check, is it clear? Yeah, it's clear. Clear on both sides. Looks good. So starting engine number 2. So engine number 2 is starting. So ignition. Looks good. Some nice sounds here from the cluster sound pack.
5-5 Victor, ti iz domaći, sam ćeš ti to odlično. Hvala ti puno, čujemo se. Živio.
Yeah, the cabin lights are so bright, what the hell? Let me turn those down. Jesus Christ. Yeah, just go off, there we go. That's way nicer. Let's see, so engine number 2 is available, so we can go engine number 1. Engine number 1 is starting. Okay, sounds. Wait, no, did I say engine number 2 starting? Engine number 1 is starting, that's what I meant, yeah.
Number 6, William 3 Yankee X-ray, thank you. Alright, hello again, Jeremy 531. I have fixed the problem on flight 7350 inbound Dover.
And I forgot the timing as well.
978 Charlie Papa descent to 4,000 feet, please, for ILS 30, report established.
Descend to 4,000 feet and clear as please 0, report established, number 25.
0x532.
Okay, and you can see we lost the radio again because it switched to generators, so I have to turn it on.
5321, identified, proceed
Oh,
direct.
works as well. So, engine number 1 is available. AP lead, message off. Spoilers.
With information, officer requesting our clearance to Berlin.
Up 0.4 trim.
Turkish 38 and 9 correct, please to Berlin as filed, Bodet 1 Whiskey, departure scope 1000.
So, full left, neutral, full right,
Departure scope 1000, take your seat.
neutral, full
What's
out,
745, descent to 8,000 feet, QNH 1000.
right, neutral, full left.
745, descent 8,000 feet and QNH is 1,000.
I'm flying
Turkish 38
from Split to Berlin. So Split to Berlin, and yeah, I'll see if I do the return. Like I have to eat and shit too, so I'll see when I do that. Oh yeah. So flight controls are checked. Then we can do the after start checklist. So anti-ice is off. Ecam status is checked. You see nothing in blue. Everything looks good. Pitch trim. So we set 0.4 degrees up, but we can see here it's meant to be 28.9%, which if we look on the CG scale here, yeah, that lines up to 28.9%. And then the rudder trim here is neutral. So in that case, I think we can request taxi. So let's see.
Runway 35 Juliet, Victor vacate to the right, flag Golf, stand Echo 2. Vacate runway 4, stand Echo 2, runway 35 Juliet, Victor.
And Croatia 432 requesting taxi. Blocked.
November Charlie Papa 30, clear to land, wind calm.
Okay, turn
Croatia calls, it was other transmission, say again please.
Croatia 432, requesting taxi.
Croatia 432, stand by, I'll be back in a moment.
Okay, call me back.
Croatia 432, taxi via Alpha, backtracking line up runway 05.
Okay, taxi via Alpha and backtrack line up runway 05, Croatia 432. So boarding brake released, and I need to start turning to the right here. Don't want to hit the terminal with my wing. Let's just check that. Looks good.
Information Foxtrot correct, clear to Munich,
Now I can put the taxi lights on. Some thrust. So he wanted us to go via Alpha, which is literally just one holding point Alpha, and then backtrack line up runway 05. I don't know why there's a BMW driving around on the airport. So random. Anyways, let's just get a move on here. Okay, so this is Alpha, apparently. Need to add more power as well. So Alpha is here, I think. Look, yeah, looks about right. So we go to the right a bit and then to the left. Okay, so strobe lights on. I'll get all the lights on actually, because we're getting on the runway. You can hear like the safety announcement in the background. Okay, so clear to the right, and the left looks clear as well. We'll get the transponder on, and now we just want to start getting a move on here onto the runway. Because if there's any traffic coming in, then yeah, it's going to be annoying for them. So, and then we can also do the taxi checklist here shortly. Just want to get the weather radar on the captain's side. I'll have terrain on my side because we have some high terrain in the area, as discussed. Cabin can be checked now as well. And a takeoff. So let's stay on the center line while we're at it. So taxi checklist. Flight controls, check that. Flap setting was config 1+F. Radar and predicted wind shear, yeah, just did that on and auto. Engine mode selector is normal, and the ECA memo is takeoff no blue. So we're ready. Just the lineup checklist to go.
Austrian 745 descending 4,000 feet.
Nah, no, just both engines right now. It's a really short taxi, so just one engine. That's it. Okay, let's just start hitting some brakes here. I don't want to go too fast. And
31280 identified, climb unrestricted, flight level 200, direct Glasgow.
you should give me a takeoff clearance here in a second. Let me try to turn around here without messing this up. Super tight.
Turkish 389 confirm, requesting push and start.
Okay, let me turn a bit more here.
Turkish 389, push and start approved, QNH 999.
That looks better. Looks good.
Push and start approved, QNH 909, Turkish 89.
Okay.
November 978 Charlie Papa, welcome to Ljubljana, straight ahead via Papa stand number 3.
Stop.
Straight ahead, Papa stand.
And I'll do the lineup checklist. So takeoff runway, we are on runway 05. TCAS, TARA, and the PAX. packs need to come to off now, so packs are off. So lineup check is complete, we're ready. I'll request takeoff. Just open these charts.
Croatia 432, runway 05, clear for takeoff, wind count.
Runway 05, clear for takeoff, Croatia 432. Okay, clear for takeoff. So, timing. Parking brake released. Here we go. So, Manflex, SRS, runway, auto thrust blue. And the thrust is set.
Final flight level 360.
100 knots. And V1 rotate. So positive rating Europe and nav. There's the first turn. So thrust, climb.
Croatia 432, identified climb unrestricted flight level 200.
Climb unrestricted and confirm the flight level, Croatia 432.
Flight level 200.
200, Croatia 432. Okay, so flight level 200 set and open climb, because he said unrestricted. So I guess that also disregards speed restrictions. And we have all blue flight level 200 as well. Okay, I'll go autopilot now and pack 1 on. And I'll start to accelerate manually here because so speed selected because of the restrictions. Pack 2 on.
130 degrees 4 knots, runway 04, clear for takeoff.
Flight 0 on. So I'll just keep the speed a bit lower here in this turn. I'll keep it at minimum clean, so 204, just so we don't make this turn too wide. He did say unrestricted. I'm not going to go 185 knots, I'll just stick.
432, in a right turn, I say again, right turn direct to Butt.
Okay, in the right turn direct to Obuti, confirm, Croatia 42?
Correct.
Okay, so on the right turn direct to Obuti.
Ocean 745, clear for Arna visual 32, report 5.
That's a bit further ahead, so I'll wait for the turn. Okay, now I can go direct to Obuti. So Obuti direct, yep, right turn, there we go. So Obuti is set in, which is a bit further up, so with MSA here's 8,400 and we should be good on that. I'll just keep it at minimum, but slow down so we can climb a bit steeper. Okay, disregard the flashing QNH by the way, it's meant to be, transition altitude is 10,000, but yeah, for some reason it's bug run. So, otherwise all good.
Good evening, requesting radio jet with Turkish 7 from launcher.
The flight is 1 hour 20 minutes I believe. Okay, passing flight level 100 now, so set standard. Standard set, and we'll go speed managed. Passing 100, so we can go flying lights off. And I'll keep the speed all the time on now, just for a second. Train can go off as well, so I have weather now. Yeah, we just just lower the volume a bit. It's really loud.
Ryanair 540 Roma Adria, radar over Lancet, squawk 5235.
Squawk 5235.
And I can also lower the ATC a bit. It's also loud.
Tango Papa identified. Climb.
So, expected arrival time is 18:33 UTC, which is, I guess that's 8:30 PM, but it's gonna be a bit earlier because this is what the like a really long arrival includes it with. It's not actually that long, so I'd say around 8 PM for arrival, more or less. 8 PM. Yeah. Also copy the active flat plan here, and I'll clear the fixed rings. So, looks good. So as you can see, right now we're direct to Obuti, which is actually the
Croatia 432, climb flight level 360.
climb flight level 360, Croatia 432. So 360 all blue. So we climb, so we're direct to Obuti now, which is a really long direct actually. That's at the border between, yeah, between, what's that, yeah, Croatia and Slovenia. Yeah. So we're directed there now. We'll be passing over some mountains here, which aren't too tall, but yeah, over Slovenia and then over the eastern part of the Alps here, just actually exactly 10,000 feet for the minimum of the safe altitude. So yeah, so that's the eastern part of the Alps. We are then Slovenia into Austria, Czech Republic here. Here's Prague, I think. Yeah, Prague, and then into Germany, past Dresden. And Dresden is my alternate, and then you can see the arrival there. This is the arrival, but yeah, you can see it's quite a long one. So we'll probably just get a shortcut and stuff, hopefully. I have no idea what that kid is on frequency, what the hell is saying, but yeah, that's some things. So just to confirm, he gave us flight level 360 and our cruise is 380, so we're still expecting a higher climb. So
confirm, actually, what is your flight level?
very nice sunset to the left as well.
Flight level 339.
Can you make it 340, please?
Ryanair 15, descent flight level 340.
Actually, it's a climb, but okay.
It's a climb, but okay. So Volanta is tracking as well. Oops, go here now. So here we are. This was the departure. So quite nice one actually. So we would have flown like around this way, but you can see he gave us a shortcut here. It's literally taking us all the way up here to the edge of his airspace. And there's some ATC in, so München is online. They apparently covered this airspace, and then there's the Berlin approach online. So we'll see what's the situation in terms of ATC. But yeah, it's looking good for now. Then I also have this application, Pilot's Life, so I get my flights. It's pretty cool actually. You can get like schedules and fly for different airlines, so yeah, pretty nice. I'm just going to manage climb because there's no restrictions. And the A319 actually climbs really well, as you can see, 2,400, 2,500 feet per minute at flight level 200 above, which is really good for passenger.
Ryanair 15 request.
Like the modern
to
A320
climb
neos and stuff, they'd be at like
360.
1,000 feet per minute. It's fine. 1,500 feet per minute. So yeah, it's pretty nice. But of course, it's also because we're pretty light today.
Flight level 360.
Climb French about 360, Ryanair 15.
Turkish 7 Romeo Charlie ready for push start.
Turning final. 300 landing 360. Okay, this was like quadruple transmission. Ocean 745.
Oh, and seatbelt signs off.
To land midtown.
So.
Ocean 745, runway 23 clear to land.
Condor 2 Yankee Delta, set squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, Condor 2 Yankee Delta. Turkish 7 Romeo Charlie ready for push and start.
Turkish 7 Romeo Charlie, there is no pushback in split. Startup is approved. QNH 1000.
Startup approved, QNH 1000. Turkish 7 Romeo Charlie.
And Andrea Center, Butter 90511 is with you, flight code 380. Station calling, Adria, call sign only. Butter 90511. What is 90511, Adria, radar over unidentified. Descent, flight level 350. Flight level 350, Butter 90511. 90511, by the way, you have a valid flight plan according to my books, but I will check it out. I'll call you back.
Alright, Paprika, thank you. Have a nice dinner.
Approved, report back please. Condor 2 Yankee Delta, identified climb flight level 360, direct Rasta.
Direct Rasta for Condor 2 Yankee Delta, climb level 360.
Grazie 432, climb flight level 380, final flight level. November Charlie Papa, readability 5 by 5. I'll call you back in a moment. Stand by.
406, descent.
Transavia 406, descent flight level 130.
Flight level 130, Transavia 406.
Turkish 8, ready for departure. Turkish 38904, clear for takeoff, wind 130 degrees forward.
Runway 04, clear for takeoff, Turkish 8. Adria, very good afternoon. European Charter 28 Foxtrot at Ljubljana. Information Foxtrot requesting Poprat.
Stand by, I'll call back, break, Botir 90511, contact me, radar 132, that's not 6.
Look at that cross window. Holy shit.
Wind radar 132, that's 6 for Botir 90511, thank you.
Wow.
Foxtrot correct, clear the to destination as filed, Modro 1 Zulu,
130 knots from
finish
the
climb 6000, squawk 1000.
114. Yeah, look at the crab angle. That's ridiculous.
Model 1 Zulu, initially 6,000 and squawk 1,000, Euro Charter 28 Foxtrot.
Euro Charter 28 Foxtrot correct.
Yeah, and you can see your speed is fluctuating a lot. So.
432, Adria.
Crash 422, go ahead.
Lufthansa 6 Tango, Papa, contact me, radar 132, that's not 6. 2, that's not 6, Lufthansa 6 Papa. Gracias, 432, climb flight level 380.
F380, Crash 432. So, 380 all blue. I don't know if you tried to call me or not, but
located via Alpha.
yeah, I probably missed it.
Ocean 745, welcome to Split, stand 9F.
Probably missed it.
Austrian 745, stand 9 up.
So we have some weather up ahead as well, by the looks of it.
Bridget 15 kilo, stand by for taxi, traffic is vehicle,
Around
just
the
vacated the runway.
two-way point. Yeah, looks like there's some traffic. Or not traffic, but
Ryanair 15 request to descend flight level
but I think we'll
300.
probably be above it.
Ryanair 15, Unicom, bye-bye.
Also use Navigraph to look at things like
Ryanair
this.
15, bye-bye.
See the weather if you go here. Convective clouds, 1700 Zulu, that's around now. Yeah, you see that it's quite low convective clouds, so it's not really an issue. So yeah. So we chilling. But yeah, that crosswind is ridiculous.
Alpha 391, Adria, good day, set squawk 5202. Twidget 15 kilo, taxi Alpha, backtracking line up runway 05. Sorry, Alpha, backtracking line up 05, Twidget 1 kilo. Alpha 391 identified, break, Turkish 389er identified, climb unrestricted flight level 200.
Look at the speed, just going crazy. See how it really impacts our
Hello, Europe 7 Golf, flight over 340, inbound Toliss. 7 Golf, still outside my airspace, I'll call you back when you reach my airspace.
Well, it could be worse.
Alpine 391, what is your final requested flight level?
Final will be at 310, please, 391.
Oh, Alpine 391, I need you on even flight level, so 300 or 320.
Roger, even would be fine, so then 320, please, Alpine 391.
Alpine 391, climb and maintain flight level 320, direct to Buti.
I maintain 320, Buti, direct, thanks, Alpine 391.
November Charlie Papa, ready to copy clearance.
Ready to copy.
November Charlie Papa, Foxtrot correct, clear to Munich S5, Gimmicks 1 Zulu departure, initial climb 6000, squawk 2305.
Clear to Munich, departure, Gimmicks 1 Zulu, initial climb 6000, and squawk 2301. November Charlie Papa.
November Charlie Papa correct, break, Air Serbia 2112, nothing further, Unicom, good day.
Switch to Unicom, Air Serbia 2112, thank you, goodbye.
Transavia 406 for you, also dark side 122.8, good day.
Unicom 426, thank you very much for service, next time, bye.
Turkey 7 Renault Charlie, taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 05.
Taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 05, Turkish 7 Renault Charlie.
Turkish 389er, climb flight level 300.
Climb to flight level 300, Turkish 389er.
So there's 1,000 to go.
We have reached our cruising capability. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Eurowings 5321, nothing further, Unicom today.
Unicom 1228, bye-bye.
Radar low, Lufthansa 3 Echo Kilo 350.
Lufthansa 3 Echo Kilo, Adria radar, good day, identified. Sullivan Zulu arrival information, Foxtrot.
Sullivan Zulu arrival information, Fox, Lufthansa 3 Echo Kilo, thank you very much.
So Mac Altstar and Mac Alt Cruise now, so we are officially at cruising altitude. Yeah, we're flying over some thunderstorms around, you can see them. Yeah, quite interesting.
Go ahead.
In chart I see
Just someone right behind us, just literally at the same altitude, look at that. So they're crossing over.
That is correct.
So
I
we
gave
can,
you 6,000 feet because I need you 6,000 feet. Initial climb in chart
expect
doesn't have
to
be.
get over
It
to
is not
Unicom.
the rule. It's an option.
He'll tell us to be on Unicom once we reach our boutique, because then we're leaving Croatia and entering Slovenia, so we're leaving the Adria
No
control
worries.
airspace. So yes, that's nice. Otherwise, you can see we can't even see our top descent yet. So I suspect
Bridget 15 kilo, runway 05, clear for takeoff, wind calm.
it's because of the super long arrival, but it looks okay actually. Let's see. Do we have any actual altitude restrictions? No, we don't. Just to be below 70 at Delta Bravo 562.
November Charlie Papa, push and start approach, QNH 999.
Sorry. Wait, is it 562? Yeah, 562. Which, yeah, it's already at flight level 60 there, so it's quite okay. Yeah, alright. So our top of descent should be usable enough, if that makes sense.
Turkish 7 Romeo Charlie, backtracking line up runway 05.
Lining up runway 05, Turkish 7 Romeo Charlie.
Runner 540 Romeo, oh disregard. Runner 540 Romeo, report Mach number.
Mach decimal 75, Ryanair 540 Romeo.
Croatia, thank you. Croatia 432, report Mach number.
Croatia 432 Mach .76.
Croatia 432, are you able, Mach decimal 79?
A firm, Croatia 432.
Croatia 432, thank you. Increase speed, Mach decimal 79.
Increase speed Mach decimal 79 Croatia 432.
Jet 15
So,
kilo identified,
Mach
climb restricted flight level
decimal
200.
79er, so that's selected now. And we're accelerating.
Lufthansa, correction, Ryanair 540 Romeo, maintain Mach decimal
Might take a
75
while
forward.
because the performance actually reach
Mach
Mach
decimal 75
.75.
for Blanche, Ryanair 540 Romeo.
Should be fine though,
Ladies and
hopefully.
gentlemen, this is a brief announcement from the flight crew.
I really hope.
We are pleased to inform you that our complete
Okay, yeah, we're accelerating. Alright, nice.
Roger.
Our dedicated cabin crew will be
Because of this wind, like it really makes performance like really
November Charlie Papa, taxi to falling point runway 30,
kind
report
of
ready.
like, yeah, look, it's just fluctuating a lot. So I assume he wants to be at 179 because of this traffic here. It's at the same altitude. So that would make sense.
Lufthansa 3 Echo Kilo, Roger,
I wonder if
proceed,
he's
direct
going
chemics, check
to
information,
Berlin as
Foxtrot.
well. I was going to Lima Zulu India Bravo. That must be,
Direct
yeah,
chemics, Kilo
Bratislava.
Echo Mike India X-ray chemics.
Also 30.
Derek Chemics, Lufthansa 3 Echo Kilo.
Jet 15 Kilo,
Well,
direct Rasta.
it's ATC restriction, but at least we get to go faster because of it, so
Turkish
I'm not complaining.
Turkish 389, have contact wind, radar 132.6, good day.
132.6, have a great weekend, Turkish 89.
You too, sir. Break, other station calling, second please.
Your chartered way, ready for start.
Okay, it was double transmission again, but I will call you one by one. Turkish 7 runway Charlie, wind, calm, runway 05, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 05, Turkish 7 runway Charlie.
Euro Charter 28 Foxtrot, push and start approved, QNH 9 and 9 and 9.
QNH 9 and 9 and 9, 28 Foxtrot.
Jet 15 kilo climb, final flight level 340. One level 340, level 10. Good afternoon, LL317 Heavy. LL317 Heavy, Adria radar dobar dan, identified, proceed direct inbound. LL317 Heavy, down, proceed direct to inbound, thank you.
Adria, good evening, challenge 509 Heavy, flight level 400, on course GoPro, we have CPDLC.
Challenge 509 Adria radar dobar dan, identified, report Mach number.
Mach decimal 853, challenge 509. We have separate from the traffic ahead.
Challenge 509, roger, thank you.
Down for Ryanair 540 Romeo, request to send.
Ryanair 540 Romeo, descent flight level 3, correction, 330. Correction, up again, 320.
Descent flight level 320, Ryanair 540 Romeo.
Croatia 432, contact 3 radar 132.6, good day.
132.6, Croatia 432, bye bye. So 132.
Turkish 7 Romeo Charlie, airport.
6.
Turkish turret pro Lufthansa 6 cover.
Wien, hello, Croatia 432, flight level 380, inbound Obuti, and Mach decimal 79er.
Mission 432, Wien radar servos, radar contact, direct Lokvu.
Direct to Lokvu, Croatia 432. So Lokvu direct, confirmed, direct, inserted. So that's up there then.
9 Echo Foxtrot, contact München 134-150, servos.
London number 34150, thank you very much for the 89 very weekend, the 9 Echo Foxtrot.
You too, bye bye.
Hey radar, very good evening, it's Ryanair 540 Romeo would be descending flight level 320 inbound Bratislava with information Delta.
Ryanair 540 Romeo, Wien radar servos, radar contact, descent flight level 210, direct Nixie.
Descent flight level 210, direct Nixie, Ryanair 540 Romeo.
And Ryanair 540 Romeo, free speed.
Free speed, Ryanair 540 Romeo.
Mission 432, free speed.
Free speed, Croatia 432. Okay.
Ryanair 209, I expect higher in 1 minute.
Speed managed.
Roger.
That was slows down a bit. Yeah, you can see it slows down from Mach .79 to Mach .76. So hear the thrust rolling back a bit.
Ryanair 6610, Wien radar servos, cleared to Amsterdam, Octi 3 hotel departure, runway 26. Initially climb flight level 120, set squawk 4016. Information Bravo is correct. Ryanair 6610, squawk 4016.
So what can we expect in terms of ATC? So Wien is online, Prague is not online, Praha is not online, so I don't have any to see there. And
6610,
mention
the SID was the Mopti 3 hotel, but you can...
Berlin is offline as well, so we'll see. Maybe someone comes online, but if not, that's fine as well. Not too concerned about it.
6610, no problem, read back correct. 209er, climb flight level 370, proceed direct inward.
370 direct inward, radar 209.
In radar, hello, Delta 234, climbing flight level 240, that's 20. So 234, wind radar servos, radar contact, climb flight level 260.
So as you can see, there's actually no like night lighting going on, which is annoying, except for like very close radius. It's because of ortho, it's like bugged on XP12, it like makes night lighting really bad, so if I had ortho off it would actually look pretty nice now, but yeah, unfortunately that's just the way it is. Maybe on the return I'll go ortho off, just have to restart the sim.
Servus Austin 103, flight level 150, climbing 260. The 103, wind radar servos, radar contact, climb 260. Climb flight level 260.
Wind radar, guten Abend, flight level 4341, aspect level 400.
Level 4341, wind radar servos, radar contact. When ready, descend flight level 300, reach at Nafti.
Say again, please, level 4341.
Level 4341, when ready, descend flight level 300, reach at Nafti.
And descent level 300, reach at Nafti, level 4341.
Mole 522, report your next waypoint. I show you about 40 degrees towards the left of your route. Directing to bend point, check. Mole 522, just to check, that is Sierra Uniform Bravo Echo November, Suben. Directing to bend. Contact for on 200 feet, climb flight level 370. Climb in 370 with entry system. Green radar, hello, speedbird 70511, Southwind next 900, climbing flight level 240. Speedbird 705, radar contact, flight level 126, climb flight level 340. Climb 340, speedbird 705. Eine 540 Romeo, contact Wien 134675, servus.
134675, Ryanair 540 Romeo, flex to the ATC, bye-bye. Radar, hello, speedbird 680 inbound, Qatar, flight level 390.
Speedbird 680, wind radar servos, radar contact, direct Barbit.
Direct Barbit, speedbird 680.
Now is it 362, stop climb flight level 160, expect higher after Rattenberg. Step in the climb level 160, expecting the higher after Rattenberg with the 360. 6 Tango Papa, contact München arrival 120780, bye bye. 120780, Lufthansa City, bye bye.
November answer and check top expectation. Flight level 130.
Number 978, Charlie Papa, wind radar servos, radar contact, climb flight level 260, proceed direct Rasta.
climb to level 260 and proceed last number Charlie. And Vienna Trainer 540 Romeo, apologies sir, can you just reconfirm the frequency for me please?
540 Romeo, no problem, 134675.
134675 and 540 Romeo, cheers, bye bye.
Zulu, we radar service, radar contact, set squawk 4061. 4061, Level 316, leaving the airspace, nothing further, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Unicom, goodbye, Level 316.
I need you, flight level 330 at Lock Wu. Confirm you'd still like to climb higher?
We would like higher with the 360.
360, roger, climb flight level 370.
Climbing the 370, thank you, with the 360.
About it to Mike Zulu, since you're going towards the east, I need you on an odd flight level. Would you prefer 39 or 370? Mike Zulu, roger, climb flight level 39, also 0. The 6610, push and start approved. Level 4341, leaving the airspace, nothing further, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Yeah, Unicom, level 4341, bye-bye.
Charlie Papa, direct Red Bull.
Direct Red Bull.
Delta Charlie Papa. 234, when ready, descend flight level 130, reach at Amadi. Flight level 130, Amadi, Minor leaving mass space, nothing further, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye bye. 122.8, bye bye. Ready, descend flight level 130, reached at Amadi, also 103.
Beam contact, Scott 2 jet 1280, flight level 3, supporting box Alaska.
Jet 1280, wind radar service, radar contact, expect to cross Red 2 at 140, report ready for descent.
Expecting to cross Red 2 at 140 with
Runway 6610, taxi holding point 26 via Bravo, QNH 1000.
taxi holding point 26 via Bravo and QNH 1000.
November Charlie Papa report indicated airspeed.
310 knots.
November Charlie Papa maintain 310 knots.
310 knots. Very much for
Then 103 report indicated airspeed. Speed is 255 knots, awesome 103. Then 103 maintain 250 knots. Maintain 250 knots, awesome 103. Wind radar service, take off at Charlie Hotel. Lufthansa 234, contact München arrival 120780, service. 120780. Echo Alpha Charlie Hotel, Wien, servus. Echo Alpha Charlie Hotel, SR22, 6000 Fuß, 5 Minuten südwestlich von Whisky 1 bei Innsbruck, würden gerne die Kontrollzone über India Mike und nach Osten hin wieder verlassen. Delta Charlie Hotel, verstanden, fliegt sie dann über Whisky India und Mike und dann einfach wieder raus vom Osten? Genau, Whisky India, Mike und dann wieder raus, wir fliegen VfR weiter nach München, Delta Charlie Hotel. Charlie Hotel, verstanden, fliegen Sie in die Kontrollzone über Whisky, India und dann über Mike-Route wieder aus. 7000, Korrektur. Ja, machen wir ursprünglich 7000 Fuß oder darunter QNH 1000 und Squawk 7000 bitte. Squawk 7000, QNH 1000, 7000 Fuß oder darunter über Whisky, Mike, sorry, Richtung Whisky, India und Mike wieder raus, näher für Charlie Hotel. Und Delta Charlie Hotel, wenn wir dann beim Flughafen seid, bei der Main-Route bitte 4000 oder darunter. Okay, parallel des Flughafens zu die Main-Route 4000 oder darunter, der Charlie Hotel.
Green radar, guten Abend, Skytower 5403, level 380 inbound Eckler.
Level 5403, Wind Radar, Servus, Radar Contact. November Charlie Papa, descent flight level 140, reach at Red Bull.
Descent upper level 140, reach at Red Bull,
Visit 362, stop climb flight level 330, final level. Stopping climb flight level 330 with the 3 step. Warrior 6610, wind calm, runway 26, cleared for takeoff, backtrack approved. Wind radar, good evening, catch at 8 Romeo Kilo on flight level 360 inbound Langsee. Catch at 8 Romeo Kilo, wind radar, servus, radar contact, direct Barbit. Direct Barbit, catch at 8 Romeo Kilo. Eine 209er, contact Budapest 120375, servus.
120375, eine 209er.
Wind radar, Servus Lufthansa 66 Lima, passing 178, climbing 190, Quebec.
66 Lima, wind radar, servus, radar contact, cleared Maso 3 Whiskey arrival, climb 220 initially.
Cleared Maso 3 Whiskey arrival, climb 220, Lufthansa 66 Lima.
Quick at 100, anybody 10. 280, descent flight level 140, reach at Red Bull. Alpine 391, wind radar, servus, radar contact, expect the ILS 16 center, information Bravo is given. Yeah, sorry, yes, my mistake, 34 center.
Expect 34 center, Alpine 391.
Delta Charlie Hotel, this
Okay, I should be leaving the airspace.
Charlie Hotel, nur für Informationen, startet der Einflieger
I'm in
auf
private
der
airspace now, so hopefully
Toliss aus euch gegenüber in die
Being
andere Richtung.
will get me over to
Delta
Unicom.
Charlie Hotel, Ausschau. Speedbird 705, contact München, 129.1, servus.
Looking at it at 1, Speedbird 705.
Alpine 391 from present position, direct Waagedel, descent 6,000 feet, QNH, Graz, 9er.
Big Waagedel down to 6,000, QNH, triple 9er,
Let's see, is there any ATC? There's a lot of ATC on Watson, but I don't know if any of it is actually for...
To 6 Lima, climb flight level 270.
Climbing 270, Lufthansa 66 Lima.
Operation 432, leading airspace, nothing further, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
122.8, Croatia 432, bye-bye. So, over to Unicom, as expected.
5403, when ready, descent flight level 300, reach at Nafti.
When ready, descent 300, reach Nafti.
Okay, now peace and quiet on the frequency. Nice. Alright, yeah, I don't think there's ATC here. München is online, but I don't think he's gonna have me contact him actually. It'll probably just be Unicom. So okay, let's start planning then actually. So first the METAR for Berlin. So rates are at 4, light winds, 9,000 meters visibility, light rain. We're ceiling at 1,600, QNH 995, becoming broke at 1,200. Not too bad actually. Let's see if there's any node times that might impact our runway use. Yeah, it's more about the departures, SIDs and stuff, so looks good. Then let me check the briefing charts. So noise abatement, flying restrictions. The use of engine, we have to use idle reverse thrust. That's pretty normal. Some taxi instructions, that's fine. So here, high intensity runway operations. So we have some exits, so we have to meet here. I'll check that when I decide what runway we're using. Parallel independent operation may be enforced. Okay, yeah, looks good. So this is the airport. I probably expect, since the wind is 080, probably runway 07 right. Let me see, what is the 004? It's quite light though. Let me see where the real plane parked. Oh yeah, okay, it's a southern apron. So 07 right would make sense in that case. But we don't necessarily need to use 07 right. I mean, it's just the wind is really light, so. So we could use any runway actually. We could use 26 slots as well. Yeah. Let's see what we do. Let me see. So rates are at 4. That's at 1615 Zulu. So that's actually quite out of date. Is it really not a new one? I don't know. We see the Taft, and maybe the wind is expected to change. Air, temper. 06 are at 6. Until tomorrow. 10 at 5 later in the evening. And just very light winds. I might then, in that case, just go for. I might just go for 26 left actually, because I think that will be a shorter way to fly for me. Coming by the Norwegian from Kilo to come. So what would that arrival look like? Look where to come. Okay, it's like this. This one doesn't have a restriction here to be below. But as you can see, I mean the distance to fly is much shorter here. I mean we're like pretty good here on distance wise. So I want to go for 25 left actually. So glide is unexciting. And how does the arrival look? Okay, so let's see. Delta Bravo 461 160 almost. Yeah. So 3,000 feet at Xanem, that's correct. Yeah, and then yeah, so Xanem is the actual Gladslov intercept for this arrival. As you can see, it's probably a bit high. Before I do any descent planning, I'm just gonna fill in the information for the airport. It would be really nice if the mets are updated, but it just doesn't want to update, so I'll just put in updated information. So 995 QNH. Temperature is 9 degrees, chilly. Wind is 0 at 4. Transition level, what I usually do if there's no ATC, I just look at the transition altitude, and if you add 1,000 feet to that, it gives you a pretty good idea of the normal transition level. So 6.0 in this case. I'll go config 3 because yeah, I can see the approach speed is really low. So it's config 3, and the minimums here are 349. Look at my rudder pedals though, like, I'm not touching the metal. They just shoot around, like, and I have to actually touch them, stop them from, like, moving around. It's really annoying. So, we select config landing flap 3 here. That's selected. And then we can also do some fixed rings here, so 25 left. 380, so 114. So for a 3-degree glide, we ideally start descent from 114 miles. You can see that our Toliss is a bit delayed in that, but it's fine. Then I also put in the MSA here. Bravo, India. More 25 miles. 25 miles. For VORs, I'll tune Schönefeld to VOR, or actually I'll tune Brandenburg on my side, and I'll leave the other side for auto tuning. And that should be quite okay. We have some traffic here, as you can see, crossing 1,000 feet above. Yeah, right there. Hopefully it doesn't start descending. That would not be nice. We'll see though. Let's see, what could it be? Well, maybe he's heading away. Okay, on this arrival, I'd say we probably, like this whole, all of those miles can be subtracted here, so 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36. Yeah, so I'd say we can subtract about 40 miles, I think. Which is crazy, to be honest. Yeah, 40 miles. A shorter distance to fly than in reality. So I'll just, yeah. So we'll see how that works out on the actual arrival itself. Otherwise, I think we're pretty much good for our 5 left. We'll park somewhere here at Apron Charlie. For the arrival, they want us, if we go 25 left, they want us to vacate medium jet, Mike 5 Romeo. So that's right here, so Mike 5 Alpha Romeo. Just calculate landing performance for that real quick. So let's see if the matter has updated. Yes, it updated. Thank God. So visibility got a bit worse. Ceiling got much better. And the wind is pretty much the same. 090 at 4 now. 090 at 4. As you can see, that'll be a slight tailwind. 9 degrees. 9 or 5. I'd say the runway is probably wet. For landing weight, we could just check our fuel prediction. So right now we're at 4.1, we'll be at 3.5 at Berlin, which means we'll lose about 0.6, which puts us at Berlin about 56.2 tons. So do that quick maths and you can calculate it. 6.2, we'll do flaps 3, air conditioning on, pilot. Yeah, that's all good. We want to vacate, let's see what that is, say, Mike 5 Romeo, so that's 1,785 meters. 1,785, so that would be medium outer brake actually. As you can see, low outer brake gives us 2,005 meters with a margin. And if we go brake medium, it gives us 1,506. So yeah, we have to go brake medium, auto reverse, and I'll go manual brakes most likely. We have some traffic below. Looks like he's turning to the left. I can't see him on TCAS. The other guy also was 1,000 feet above me, so disappeared. So. Yeah. So we'll do medium auto brake, and that looks good. So let's do a briefing here. So Nucro 25 left, so Nucro Delta Bravo 484, Delta Bravo 483, which is 8 flight level 80 or above, 471 max 220, 60 above, 461, and then it just goes all the way around, 467, 457 to Xanum. Xanum is the platform altitude at 3,000 feet for runway 25 left. So in the arrival, I'll probably just, there's no ATC, I'll just go Nucro direct to Bravo 452. We'll probably expect something similar anyways. So, ILS 25 left, frequency 109.5, course 244. Platform altitude is 3,000 as discussed, minimum is 349. We have set. Airport elevation 156 feet, pretty much sea level. We have a standard 3-degree glide with the puppies on the left side. And yeah, lighting system. Don't actually know what this ALSF stands for, but yeah. This approach, so we have to climb the track, runway track to max 3,000 feet. Sydney runway track. So 245, I guess. Should be, yeah, runway to max 3,000 at 0.6 east of Bravo, India. Yeah, so it was A there. Turn left, max 190 on radial 341 inbound to Kilo Lima Foxtrot. So 161 is reciprocal of 341, and that's about the Kilo Lima Foxtrot times 4,000. We've got a plan, it should look about 3,000 and Kilo Lima Foxtrot. About, yeah, 4,000. Okay, looks good. Just change this restriction. We don't need to be at 190 here. We need to be 190 at the turn to Kilo Lima Foxtrot, so I'll just put 190. So we got contact me from München. I guess 133 320. Let's see, 133 230. That's München, right? Yeah, München. 233 230. Mention hello, Croatia 432, flight level 380, and we're inbound EDDB.
432 München, identify direct to Nukro.
Direct to Nukro, correction 432.
Walker 1321 is now flight level 220.
Just out of descent, level 220, level 321.
Destination confirm, easy 249er.
Flight level 300
And our top of descent is in 9 miles.
49er München, identify to Nukro.
So we'll shoot most of the descent here. Yep, so we've gone through this, the MSA is 2400, so 2500 is good.
Proceed direct Sodro.
Let's see, good altitude if we need to maintain a safe altitude. We'll vacate Mike 4 and Romeo.
First Croatia 432 descent flight level 200, rate 2500 or greater.
Descent flight level 200 and rate 2500 feet per minute or greater, ratio of 432.
Express 297, taxi to holding point runway 22
Vertical speed,
via Papa, left
flight
hand
level
Mike,
200 blue.
swing to hotel, and then holding point Echo.
And I'll turn up the volume now as well.
Sierra Japan Echo, runway 22, Papa, left hand Mike, then hotel. Sun Express 297.
Sun Express 297, revised QNH 9996.
War glaube ich schon vorher, 9996.
So it gave us a vertical speed, and that's pretty common in Germany.
Okay, alles klar, wenn wir jetzt geht, geblieben, deswegen Walker 1321, Monitor Unicorn dabei.
Just maintain this right for now.
Monitor Unicorn, Walker.
You can see our speed is running away a bit, but that's fine. We'll just keep it as it is. Idle.
D249er when ready, descent to reach flight level 220, be level at 15 miles prior Buxo.
So,
Flight level 20 when ready, easy 249er. Go on be level at flight level 220, 15 miles prior Buxo. Be level at 15 miles before Buxo, easy 249er.
so, and then just continue the last part of the briefing. So we'll go Mike 5, Romeo, Alpha, Victor 2, Echo to
Thank you for that great service. Limit 5 single. Bye. LM5 3 Delta, descent flight level 320. Descent flight level 320, LM5 3 Delta.
So you can see our VDEV is kind of catching up here, so just...
Cia 23 Oscar, proceed direct Armut.
He did say 2,500 meter port crater, so it shouldn't be an issue. So I think our briefing is pretty much confirmed now as well.
Material radar, good evening. November 420 Kilo, flight level 340. Flight 420 Kilo, München radar identified, squawk 1000. Squawk 1000, close to 420 Kilo. Good day, Colour 24 Whiskey Charlie, flight level 290. Colour 24 Whiskey Charlie, München radar identified.
Weather is fine, and then at our, let's see our alternate, which is Dresden. Variable to nose there, 5,000.
Colour 24 Whiskey Charlie, direct.
Yeah, weather's fine there as well. And we have 2 runways available at Berlin, so yeah, I'd say we're
Cia 2 X-ray Oscar, proceed to
high
Armut.
here, so I'll go cross out all the descent and speed selected. I'll just continue this.
Echo 5 Whiskey Mike, monitor Unicorn 12 decimal 8. Go this way. No, look at that. You have to take it, no restrict.
increasing it, so we keep that the same.
Runway 22 clear for takeoff, wind 260 degrees, 3 knots.
Plus we keep it.
753 Alpha, descent reach flight level 170 at Laluk. Descending to reach 170 at Laluk. Okay, that's right.
So entering some clouds here shortly.
Condor, Croatia 432, switch Unicom 122.8.
122.8, Croatia 432, bye bye. So back to Unicom, to be expected. Cloud, engine active is on. And I'll do seatbelts on at this point as well. So we're entering some turbulence here. Wow. Actually, check is there any so, oh, speed out star, continue descent. So I'll go 80, so just gonna open descent out 80. So we are hitting some serious turbulence here. Oh wow. Holy crap. Holy shit. So we have some traffic in front of us. I don't know if he's going to Berlin or not. Find it. Yeah, he probably is. Let's see. That looks like and I see it's raining, so I'll just go wing at this as well. Up with that is 7 degrees, so yeah, wing at this not required. So I will shoot a direct now to Delta Bravo 452 here. Bravo 452 direct to confirm. Sequenced boarding maps. Okay, so we're still too high. Go down to 60 now. 60. And I'll start slowing as well. Okay, we're not going to be able to slow down time, so vertical speed 0. And full speed brake. Landing lights on, warning lights on. First side of descent. And now we'll go 3,000 feet. 3,000 feet, QNH 995 set. here.
Make sure you active your safety position and go channel on luggage if so convenient to
So QNH 995 is set. We're passing 8,000 feet now. That's checked. And we can do the approach checklist now. So approach checklist, barrel reference QNH set 995, seatbelts on, minimum barrel 349, auto brake, medium, engine protector is normal. So 30 miles now. I think we're pretty good now, profile, so. We can also go landing system on now, and approach phase can be activated as well. I'll go speed, vertical speed as well. We're going to move it low now. And Berlin, Brandenburg traffic, Croatia 432, left-hand base, runway 25 left. We have about 25 miles to go, Berlin traffic. So yeah, look at this. Really bad weather here. Really, really bad. Engine on tails off now. And I'll go speed managed. Start slowing down. And just thrust out open, so now. I'll blow 3,000. And we have India browser whiskey identified as well. And the localizer, or sorry, the glide slope. So glide slope's active now. I'll go for the speed again.
Berlin Triple Traffic LTO 3 Mike Sierra taxiing via Victor Charlie, Mike 6 and Bravo to holding point runway 07 right, Berlin, here correction, Berlin Brandenburg traffic.
So, flaps 1, speed check flaps 1. And I need to go and turn on the ice again. Had the total air temperature drop down to 9 degrees again. Oh my god. There's a Wizz Air coming in for the 07 right. This might be interesting. So I'd say we need to keep our speed up, so I'll just go selected 180 now. And I'll keep that speed to 6 miles. Alt star and activate the approach. So glide slope, alt lock, Cat3 dual, AP1 and 2, glide slope blue, and flaps 2. Glide slope star, and go around altitude 4000, set. And Berlin Brandenburg traffic ratio 432, establish ILS 8 miles, final runway 25 left, Berlin traffic. So I'll just keep the speed up because I know there's probably traffic coming. There he is. Okay, looks like he's much further out than me, that's good. Thank God.
2,500.
Fires checked. Yeah, and look, they're complaining about it. Yeah. Well, let me message this guy back.
2,000.
Okay, speed 160. Gear down. The thing is, it's not all about just what's active in real life, like, in my opinion at least. Spoilers armed. Flaps 3 as we checked. And engine anti-ice. Yeah, I'll leave it on for landing. There's runway, I'll go wipers on. Super loud. And cabin crew checked. So landing checklist. ECAM and landing open. And Berlin Brandenburg traffic ratio 432, short final runway 25 left. What's that? Speed managed. Forgot to manage speed, but we should be stable above 500. Berlin-Brandenburg traffic, runway 25 left is vacated.
Brandenburg traffic, Geo3 Max Sierra now, heading up runway 07 right, Berlin-Brandenburg traffic, please lead west.
Okay, so first right onto Romeo here. Up spoilers. Strobes off. Lights off. And we'll turn right here, which should be Romeo. This is Romeo, and then we'll go right again.
Brandenburg traffic, Geo3 Max Sierra departing runway 07 right, Berlin-Brandenburg traffic.
So that worked out really well, actually. That worked out super well. Even though there was traffic on the reciprocal runways, which maybe wasn't the best thing, but it worked. So I'm not complaining. And yeah, I understand why they would be mad anyways.
Berlin traffic will pass 13 units, 107 right traffic.
So AP is starting, and we'll turn off that. Yeah, that looks good. And I'll also do some timing here to 2 minutes because I'm didn't start it immediately. And then I can do a single engine taxi. You did. So yeah, that was interesting. Yeah. I mean, I understand why they're getting mad about it, but or no, they're not getting mad. They weren't mad, but they're just questioning it because, like, yeah, it's because they're all using it, but there's no ATC. I kind of came in, it worked. I had to fly less track miles, which was good. And yeah, in my opinion, not everything is about what is being done in real life, you know, because yeah, it's VATS and it's its own like flying universe, if that makes sense. Like we're flying and we're pretending it's real life, but it's just an alternate universe. It's like the ATC on VATS, they don't always use the same runways as in real life. They use what works best for them. And for me, landing runway 25 left worked best. So I looked at the traffic and it was possible. So and it worked.
Traffic will pass 13 units on the roll 07 right.
So 1, 2 out of that. Okay, let's turn left here. And then we park somewhere there, which is Apron Charlie. You started already. It's nice. Then just I'll choose somewhere up here on the left, should be fine. Yeah, now it's been 2 minutes, so yeah, it's meant to be 3, but I didn't start it for a while, so I can go electric pump off, manage 2 off. Yeah, the single engine taxi on. I'll just turn left somewhere here. Just do this one, stand Charlie 04, looks good. So loud, it's ridiculous. And we don't have a marshaller, so I'd say I'm allowed to use externally. Okay, I'll park right up here. There we go. Nice. And parking brake set. Engine 1 off. And then we'll get all the ground equipment. We'll get external power, trucks connected. expected. Beacon can come off, wings can come off, APU can come off. I turned it off a bit too early, my bad. We're good though, I think. Yeah, I don't think it was too bad. The weather can come off as well. There we go. Transponder 2000 standby. And it looks good otherwise. Fuel pumps off. And the yellow mobile off. So, there we go. Yeah, I just did that completely by accident, that's my bad. I'll probably restart the simulator anyways, but yeah, I'll just leave it like this now for now, guys. And it was 1 hour 40 minutes total from block on to block off. Here we can see our whole flight. See our super steep descent. And we landed with 215 feet per minute. That was fine in my opinion. I wanted to vacate as fast as possible. I wanted to vacate on time rather, so that wasn't too big of an issue in my opinion. And yeah, I think that was a good flight. We had some speed restrictions, Mach 0.79er here, which actually made us speed up, and we had to slow down, or we slowed down to get into our normal cruise speed, and then we just kind of finesse our way in for runway 25 left. So yeah, I'm happy with that actually. That was a nice flight. 215 feet per minute is not too bad. It's just a normal positive landing. See, it was just after the main landing, main touchdown, or the aiming point. So yeah, pretty good. And yeah, that was nice. I will probably just leave you guys here. I have to go eat and stuff, and then I'll come back later for my return. Also submit my flight in this program. You can see it's added to my logbook. So split to Berlin. There's a glitch here. It takes away the spoilers, whatever. It thinks I didn't. Yeah, it thinks I didn't put them down, but I did. So it's wrong. But yeah, I'll go eat and stuff, guys, and I'll see you later for the return. All right, thank you.